The foundation. The foundation that we need to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the foundation that every man needs in his life? How am I going to grow? What am I doing, coach? I don't have a structure or a foundation. I need some guidance. Well, here's something that I started to realize, guys. We all have multiple parts to our foundation. And what a foundation is for the people in the back, for the people on the bench, it's where you can stand on firmly to move towards an objective. If your foundation is weak, right? You guys heard about the little piggies. If you have wood and you're standing on your foundation, what happens if something happens? Your foundation breaks down. If you build your home on sand, what happens when rain comes down? It washes away. But when you start building your foundation on God, intentionality, integrity, when you start building your foundations on those things, you start moving differently. See, this is the thing that a lot of guys get messed up because they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to find themselves, but they never decide to look at their foundation. When you're going after the goals that you want, when you're going and you're attacking those moments, you're attacking those opportunities, you actually start to see where your foundation is being laid. Because a lot of guys that feel like they got wooden boards. You know, my faith is here sometimes. But when something happens, I flake. I get scared. I don't know what to do. Well, this opportunity is supposed to be my opportunity. They just snatched it away. How can that be? What happened? And a lot of guys get mixed up in this world where they be like, hey, I was perceived to have this, and now I don't have it. The truth is, you had a weak foundation, right? So there's moments where you're so confident. You're so confident because I'm a wise guy. I know how to do X, Y, and Z. And for all the athletes that watch my video, this is very important. It's very important because a lot of you guys are so sure of yourself. You're so sure of yourself. You're cocky. People don't like you. People look at you this, that, and the way. But here's the thing. There's two ways of a lot of athletes can go. You can build your foundation on the sand and have those same patinas and start feeling like you're that guy. But as soon as the thing gets removed from your life, you have no identity. You don't know who you are. Well, coach, how do I go here? Coach, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And you start backpedaling. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm all everywhere. But the guy that understands, the athlete, the person that understands, yo, let me build my foundation on my integrity, my God, and my intentions. And I start knowing where I want to go. Now, I'm not going to be the first person to tell y'all, hey, you can't be knowing. I know I'm blessed. I know I'm good. I know I'm great. But I know that about myself. My God believes in me. I know that about myself. So when I walk in places, when I talk in places, when I move, I know I hold that confidence in myself. I don't sit here and try to down the next person. I know what I'm capable of, and I won't shy away from what I am, but I'm going to be very intentional by how I'm presenting. So what I'm trying to say to you guys, outside of the whole aesthetic of being an athlete, most people are too afraid of setting that foundation. Your foundation is going to look hard. Truth be told, everybody's foundation story looks different. Some of you guys got cheated on, got your heart broken. Some of you guys grew up poor. Some of you guys got a divorce. Some of you guys don't know your next step. That's the harsh of life. That's the reality. Some of you guys are going through rough times right now, and you can't figure out how can I set this foundation, but in the rough times, your foundation is being laid. There's moments in my life that I looked around. I said, man, I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than them. I knew these things. But even at that moment, I was stepping on pebbles. I was stepping on wood and thinking that my foundation was good. And I kept falling. I kept breaking my ankles because I didn't know where I was going. A lot of you guys got to be able to say, hey, maybe in the patience of my hardship, I can start breaking down my foundation and putting the right things in my life. Half of you guys you're like flowers, bro. When something bad happens, you always wither away. Y'all lose faith. You don't know how to control yourself. But when you start controlling, you start leaning on him, and you start leaning on building a foundation, because the thing is, a lot of it, I don't even like using this word. It's scary. Y'all, a lot of you guys are afraid of doing the work. But truth be told, when you're 22, when you're 24, you don't want to be doing the work when you're 35. You don't want to be doing the work when you're 40. I want y'all to understand. Time is moving. And when you start to realize that, you start to realize, how did you get to become 20 when you were just in your teens? Start building your foundation on something firm and strong rather than saying something weak and not sturdy. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it, the Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to one more point that everybody's gonna ask me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right, for the guys that want to get their goals right, for the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only gonna take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that's saying, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the book of yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily, daily, daily. So guys, tap in. The book of yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.